For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. And I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these officers. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for. Yo, okay. That's a good sign though, huh? Lots of cases, but only 3 confirmed kills. We were a pretty good detective then, huh? Never needed to go for our gun unless absolutely necessary. So how do you handle the strain? Everyone has their own method of coping, some more effective or self-destructive than others. Yeah. Wow, you know what could totally what could have totally happened? We killed our girl. Some weird coincidence, I don't know. That could have happened though, right? Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies. Yeah. That would totally explain why we're in such a downward spiral, right? We accidentally killed the love of our life. Yeah, that will do it. That will do it. What hobbies? Huh? This and that. Let's not get into it now. It would certainly explain it. I agree with you there, Jim. So we have a few theories there already. Would explain why it was so painful to read this letter that I actually passed out. Would explain why I'm a drunk right now. Would explain lots of things. But hey, right now we're trying to find a hobby here. Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves. Sorry. That was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. It's meant in earnest though. Hey, really? Please don't mistake it for a jab. Alright. I thought it was meant as a joke. So, you don't ask another police officer or soldier if you've ever killed anyone, right? So, let's just conclude this. Lieutenant nods, yeah. Let's go, I guess. Alright, you can go and turn off the lights. You can now see your statistics on your journal page. Right off the task description. Let's have a look here. There's the autosave. Can we save manually? We can. Alright. We should do that anyway in case autosave is fucking up, right? There we go. Sing karaoke. So we don't know our name yet. We don't know our rank. We are a super cop. What, 3 times we were a super cop? Twice a sorry cop. We're communist, ultra liberal, moralist. Good cop, bad cop 4. People killed 3, cases solved 216 years in service. Alright, these numbers, they mean something. These up here, I have no idea. Find booze and drink it. Yeah, we're still working on it. Alright, don't worry, it's only Monday. You have the same task in your life. Sing karaoke, yeah. Find some alcohol and drink it and sing karaoke. Yo, good of you to stop by. Bahama Dada. You like the drink, huh? The cocktail? Bahama Mama? I think it's a cocktail, isn't it? I don't think I've actually ever tried it. But yo, thank you for the biddies, for the 100 biddies. Much appreciated, Bahama Dada. Much appreciated. You don't drink alcohol. Oh, I'm sure they make it without alcohol, right? It has probably a different name then, though. Right, we don't have any skill points anymore. Alright. In the game, you were a drunken superstar cop. Yeah. I think everyone's gotta be a drunken cop in this game, right? Don't think there's any other way. Maybe you can sober up later on.
How are things?
Right, I mean, I could choose not to do this mission. But I already chose not to drink the rum when we found the bottle. So yeah, you know, who knows, maybe we can sober up. Get our act together. Or, yeah, you can drink even more later on. Probably. Probably. That's also a possibility, right? So, Gardener. Whoa, that's so loud, man. The sounds are really weird. They are all over the place, just as Cora said earlier. So, we got the ammonia. Good. Thank you. Now we could actually cut down the body from the tree, no? Alright, maybe we can. But we should also talk to, what's his name? Guard. So how far into the game are you? Did you already play it through? I don't actually think that's possible, right?
Can I help you?
It seems like we have a long way to go here. Maybe if you're doing some sort of speed run and you know exactly what you have to do and where to go. So, what did we want to do? Yeah. I found the victim's clothes. There we go. How strange, huh? I certainly didn't put him there. Are you sure, huh? You're just messing with me, huh? You know something. Maybe you were sleepwalking. Yeah, exactly. Could someone on your staff have put him there? Who else has... Yeah, let's ask this question first. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with a crime scene. Yeah, but then who else? The trash collection service? ZS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash though. Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road. Alright, can we live with that? You're on day 3 and it's immense. You thought that your soul is big or huge. Turned out this game was huge, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've been playing for 6 hours, a little over 6 hours. And we're right back where we started. So we haven't actually even left this tiny little area that we're in here. It's pretty crazy, right? Now we just unlocked the entrance to the kitchen. There's more stuff to check in here. We haven't even cut down the dead body from the tree yet. That was like the first thing we wanted to do, right? Okay, I mean, we're gonna ask him this question though. Alright, thanks for the jab, huh? Yeah. I'm the drunk here. So, I think that was it, right? So the journal now says... It may take a while to find the person, huh? That tampered with it. Yeah, alright. I guess we have to ask Kuno about this as well, though. That's gonna be an interesting conversation. Let's check the kitchen here, though. Maybe we'll find something interesting. The dishes are drying, the smell of chemicals and pine trees. Nice. We have another person here. An aroma of spices, alcohol and tomato, whatever you want to call it, hangs in the air. Let's talk to this guy. Oh. What do we find here? Oh, money! Hell yeah, that's a lot of money. Isn't it? I think that's a lot of money. I think this one, it's not just 1 real, right? It's 100 real. I think so, although they write it a little weird then. You're interested in how other people progress? Yeah, I guess it's I think there's a lot of possibilities, you're right. You know, depending on the skills you choose, depending on your decisions, I guess everything's gonna be a little bit different. Every playthrough. So yeah, so it is only 1 real. So we have $1.75 basically. That's not a lot of money, is it? Damn. Oh damn. So Gorachi Quebec. Oh, these names. Tongue breakers, every single one of them. A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods towards the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Gorachi and Quebec. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Gorachi Quebec. That's what logic is telling me, alright. Then let's not. Let's just call him Sir. Hello, sir. Got time for a few questions, even though it looks like you don't speak our language. The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air. You've got some impressive pots here. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. Alright, we did well there. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove. Yeah, but it's kind of difficult to have a meaningful conversation, isn't it? So where does this door lead? A blue door. You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. Shit. It's locked, huh? It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery. It's also for a police force, no? Touch the door. Try to push on the door. I wonder where this door leads. But let's start with that. You do? The lieutenant regards you with patient skepticism. It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? Well, it's I don't know, a big freezer? I'm drawn to its cobalt blue. It's part of the whirling in rags. There's something about this place that makes me want to know. Kinda true. Out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation. It's always a good thing to say, no? But he probably won't think like that, judging by his reaction there. Eccentric, but okay, I suppose we could look into it as a side investigation. Yeah. A mini side investigation. The door and the main investigation will merge into a stereo investigation. No, it's probably a side investigation. He looks at you, then at the door. Guard is the person to ask about this, the cafeteria manager. Well, we gotta go through him again, yeah? Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers, 40-50 years since this was painted maybe. It leads to a side building adjacent to this one. The old building next to this, half ruined. Whatever is behind it must be older. Yo, this is interesting. This is interesting. Let's ask him for the key. So there are lots of different ways to play the game, huh? On other streams you've seen plotlines that you haven't had? Ah, interesting. Interesting. So I guess you can miss out on some stuff completely, huh? That makes it, makes it interesting to replay it, I guess, later on. So we saw another thing, right? There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door. You have a key? No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there and I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just the Frit warehouse, probably. Oh, we've heard about the Frit store for quite some time now. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust. He runs his fingers across the counter to check for dirt. He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing. You're right, you're right. He wants to know what's in there. So yeah, okay, a little But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. Well, I'm gonna do it for you, alright? So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Oh damn. So no key, huh? I am guessing we can't just push the door like we have the option to do this here. The door does not budge. Yeah, it was worth a try though, no? Okay. So kitchen was rather unspectacular. Yo, there's a new guy. Or we haven't seen this one before. I don't know. This dude is new. It's all about money, you know. You know what I'm gonna do now? I think Core is no longer here, right? But I think it's now time to steal this guy's headache pills. So he's in deep slumber. He's on his way into the primordial darkness. Colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out on his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache pills. Inspect the piece of plastic on his carabiner. Yo, this is new. Why do we see this now? It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago asked John. We didn't have this option earlier. Steal the ID. We have a high chance of doing that. But we have absolutely no reason to do this. Still, it's very, very tempting to do that. Instead of stealing his ID, let's just steal his headache pills, huh? Magnesium, the man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does. I think so. You've just picked up medicine. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen, above your character portrait. Click on the plus icon to heal your morale if you have morale damage. Oh, okay. So we can't even take this yet since we're full on morale. Huh. I thought we had to take it because of our hangover. I guess not. We should find the key with our incredible sense of smell. Maybe the key is in the dumpster somewhere, huh? Maybe. Oh, shit. We can do something here now. We can try to do something here. Slipstream. 58%, huh? Volition. Hold on a second though. We can equip something here, but that does not give us volition. Roger that. Let's try it. We can try again later on if we fail. We got a double 6. Nice. Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. Stronger, healthier, and... or maybe not healthier. But it's a bonus that you've drank so hard you can't remember any of your past relationships. Oblivion's the ace in your corner. Right, we'll call her again. There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold outside and you can hear the wind blowing into the speaker. Oh my god. Fuck, turn that shit off. My god, game, are you trying to... what? Are you trying to kill us? What's going on there? Weather, UI, voiceover. What is that? Environment? Jesus Christ. It's so weird because 90% of the sounds in the game are okay. And then you have that odd sound that's just trying to blow out your eardrums. That was meant to be like that? Yeah, probably, right? Still, man. Not good for the ears. So yeah, there's that static again. We heard it. It almost killed us. No biggie. Yes, hello. This is the Tricentennial Electrics. It's the same voice you heard before. Have you come to place an order? Nope. I wanted to talk to you. My god. Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it. Please don't hang up. I want to explain myself. Before you can finish the sentence, the voice continues speaking. It's you. My god, I didn't think I would hear your voice again. Wait, is she... Are you repeating your words? Didn't you already say that the last time we talked? What's the kinda way to say that? Are you repeating your words last time? She probably doesn't remember, right? That we talked before. Michael, just please. Even her breathing, the way her voice drops when she finishes the sentence sounds exactly the same. Well, it's a goddamn recording, huh? Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months, she continues. I thought you didn't care. Is this some kind of joke? You think it's funny, deceiving a police officer? Just stop it already. It doesn't matter what I say, you're just going to continue, right? The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box. Please, not another sound. Thank you. Now tell me who's responsible. No. Is it over? Can we talk now? Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean. She said that last time as well, no? Say nothing. It's so nice. So nice to be finally able to forget about you. You're a recording. We figured that out a couple of seconds ago. She tries again not to cry and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder. Yeah, so it's just a recording. And here I thought. Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time you can hear people talking in the distance, but you can't make out any words. This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going. Yo, let's keep listening, right? Something's gotta happen here. A phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds.